The government of Saint Lucia has made a significant investment in early childhood education, presenting checks to 105 privately operated early childhood development centers. In a ceremony held in Dennery, the government distributed checks totaling $262,500 to private early childhood centers. Each center received $2,500 to assist with their operations. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre announced additional support for families.
I'm going to try to give, for this term, every student a subsidy on their fees of $50. So if the student pays $200 for the term, the students will pay $150 and will pay you the $50. So we'll do it for this term only, and we'll see what happens for the other terms. So the figure he gave me was 2,654 students in the preschools and non-government supported preschools. So I multiply that by 50, and if I don't need some more training in maths from the people that he's going to get, and from the mathematician here, it came to $132,700.
Officials say this subsidy aims to ease the financial burden on parents while supporting the centers. Education Minister Sean Edward underscored the importance of early childhood education institutions.
In the 21 public early childhood centers, we have an enrollment or a school population of 806 children roughly. But in the private early childhood centers, remember I said we only have 21 run by government. We have 105 early childhood centers run by private individuals in this country. And in there, we have an enrollment of 2,654 children. So it can be said that the private educational practitioners carry the bulk of the early childhood load in this country. And we are cognizant, so it's not by accident that the Prime Minister, when he's going through his budget and his finances, decided to give you what you're receiving here today. I am not in a position to speak about the finances of the country. The Prime Minister does that, and when he is not able to do it, he instructs this gentleman to do it on his behalf, the Minister in the Ministry of Finance. I'm extremely grateful for the $2,500. I know you are, and I'm just hoping someday, something tells me the Prime Minister might just come out and say he'll put a little something on it, or will top up.
The government also plans to increase the number of public early childhood centers from 21 to 23 in the coming weeks. Safrina Lancico, Acting Education Officer for Early Childhood Services, called on practitioners to further professionalize the sector.
I am indeed filled with optimism and anticipation for the positive impact these funds will have on our centers, whether it is to enhance your learning environments, acquire essential resources, or support the professional development of your staff. These funds are intended to empower you to provide even higher quality care and education for our children. Let us together embrace this opportunity to create a brighter future for our nation, one child at a time.
Officials say this investment marks a significant step in the government's commitment to early childhood education in Saint Lucia. They say the government hopes this measure will strengthen the foundation of education in Saint Lucia and provide long-term benefits for the nation's youth. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.